The answer to happiness. Or, have we been asking the wrong question all along? Imagine this for a moment. One day, someone asks you, do you want to be happy? Of course. Almost everyone says yes. No one stands up and says, no, I'd rather suffer. But the deeper question is this. If I ask you next, do you know what your happiness actually looks like? Could you answer immediately? Or would you fall silent? Because all your life, you've been chasing it, without ever pausing to truly define it. We run, we get tired, we compare, we compete, we do everything to get closer to the word happiness. But we rarely ask ourselves, where exactly are we running? Today, I'd like to talk to you about a book called The Answer to Happiness. This book doesn't give a magic formula. It doesn't say, if you do these 5 things, you'll be happy forever. Instead, it makes us stop asking, how can I become happy? And shifts the question to, what kind of life am I living? Many times, it's not that we're unhappy. We've simply attached our happiness to conditions. When I get this job, I'll be happy. When I earn this salary, I'll be happy. When I lose weight, I'll be happy. When I meet the right person, I'll be happy. When I have the house, the car, the title, then I'll be happy. But every time we reach that point, the finish line moves. It's like chasing a shadow. The faster you run, the farther it shifts. Have you noticed? When you had nothing, you once thought, if I just have this much, that will be enough. But when you finally got it, your heart whispered, it's still not enough. Right now, what are you waiting for before allowing yourself to be happy? Are you waiting for money? A promotion? Validation? Someone special? A holiday? Next year? Or are you waiting for everything to feel perfect first? This book reflects a powerful idea. Happiness isn't something you add. It's something you become aware of. Because often, we already have it. We sit with family but don't see the warmth. We have bodies that still breathe but focus only on imperfections. We have shelter but compare it to someone else's house. We live our lives without truly being present in them. In the context of happiness, the winner doesn't wait for a perfect day. They create meaning from ordinary days. They don't live problem-free lives. They simply refuse to postpone happiness. The loser? They haven't failed. They've just postponed happiness. They tell themselves, it's not time yet. They believe happiness requires a life without problems. But real life? No one is problem-free. The real question is, what kind of happiness are you looking for? The kind without any problems? Or the kind where you're strong enough to live with them? The biggest misunderstanding is this. We think happiness means getting what we want. But sometimes, happiness is stopping the wanting, stopping the comparing, stopping the running, and asking yourself, is what I already have enough? If nothing new were added to your life today, could you still smile? If there were no promotion, no extra money, no praise from anyone, would you still be proud of your life? Here are 5 layers of true happiness. Layer 1. Gratitude for what already exists. Not because it's perfect, but because it exists. Your health, your home, the people still beside you, a simple meal, the air you can still breathe. Ordinary things, the ones we often overlook, until we're about to lose them. Layer 2. Choosing meaning over pleasure. Short-term happiness is pleasure, shopping, good food, likes on social media. It fades quickly. Long-term happiness is meaning, helping someone, living in alignment with your values. Growing. It may not be flashy, but it is deep. Layer 3. Living in alignment with yourself. If you live against who you truly are, you will feel exhausted, even if everything looks good. You may have a good job, a good income, a good image. But inside, you feel empty. Happiness happens when you are aligned with yourself. When what you do matches what you believe. Layer 4. Emotional growth. You don't need only good days. You just need to grow enough that when bad days come, you don't shatter. True happiness isn't the absence of pain. It's knowing that even when pain arrives, you can handle it. You don't run. You don't blame. You don't collapse. Layer 5. Letting go. Let go of unnecessary expectations. Let go of false images. Let go of relationships that harm. Let go of the belief that life must look a certain way. Sometimes, happiness isn't about adding more. It's about subtracting, reducing unrealistic expectations, reducing comparison, reducing the critical voice in your head. Today, what should you add? Or what should you release? Maybe you don't need to change your entire life. Maybe you just need to change your perspective. Happiness isn't a destination, it's the way you walk. If you walk with tension, you'll never arrive at enough. Because once you get there, you'll set a new goal. But if you walk with awareness, every step is already happiness. Ask yourself, if you change nothing in your life, but change the way you see it, how different would it feel? If you start noticing the small good things instead of focusing on what's missing, what would shift? Happiness has never left you. You simply haven't paused long enough to see it. You don't need a perfect life to be happy. You only need enough awareness to see the good in an imperfect one. Tonight, don't ask, when will I be happy? Ask, where did I see happiness today? Maybe it was in a short conversation, in laughter, in a cup of coffee, in silence, in a single breath. This is Learn Lightning, your shortcut to brilliance. And sometimes, the smartest realization in life is understanding that what you've been searching for has been right in front of you all along. See you in the next episode.